Oh, he just got double tased.
Pull the vehicle over to the side of the road. Throw the keys out the window.
Hey. Ow. 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 I don't want to have to shoot you. I really don't. Okay. Get out of the car. Right now. Get out of the car. This guy's all over the road. We are now on the opposite lanes of the Elysian Fields Freeway at this time. Hey everybody, welcome back for another episode of Devin Plays LSPDFR, episode 7 of our Tour California miniseries. We're headed out with the Village of Harmony Police Department, based on the Lodi, California Police Department. Looking real nice here. Kind of tickles me a little bit to have the Lodi police skins in here. Some of you guys know I'm a big Sons of Anarchy fan. Great show. If you've never seen it, you really should. But anyway, only thing I wanted to say was, and you're going to hear that here real soon, but I switched back over to Grammar Police. Because I like Vocal Dispatch, though I recognize that Grammar Police is really the better of the two plugins, mainly because it's being updated still. And so I'm gonna give it another try. The big thing for me was I like to be able to talk just and say random things and just get a generic response, which was something Grammar Police didn't do, but now does do. If it doesn't understand you, it just gives you a generic response, and that's great. So that's pretty cool, and I like that. I want to give it a shot here and see how it goes. Anybody who's been kind of a constant watcher knows that Vocal Dispatch just hasn't really been listening very well the last couple episodes. It's interesting. Used to work great, and now all of a sudden it doesn't. So I don't know. But anyway, we're gonna give Grammar Police a try, see what we can get into. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started.
Attention all units. A civilian requiring assistance in Sandy Shores.
10 Lincoln 21. I'll take that.
10-4, 10 Lincoln 21.
Alright, cool. So, we're going to find an elderly civilian who apparently requires some assistance. Looks like she's up towards Sandy Shores. Well, I don't know why I said she. I don't know why I assumed there. Thank you for letting me through. I really appreciate you guys. Let's go ahead and just get up here and see what's going on. Maybe out hiking or something. They might have wandered away from home. They could have dementia or something. Looks like this is going to be up in Sandy Shores. We're mutual aid to Sandy Shores at this point. That's fine, though. Go ahead and pass this guy. In a no passing zone. I should write myself a ticket later. It's actually like going to be up in the city, it looks like. You guys know how these episodes go. When we're Harmony or when we're Sandy Shores, we always end up, and Grapeseed too, we always end up responding mutual aid to each other. So, really ought to just give all this to the Sheriff's Department, right? So, alright, cool. Looks like this is way out here. Hell, it might have been faster to go the other way. Alright, well that's fine though, we're almost there. Go ahead and get around this guy here in a second too. Oh, he turned. That works. Alright. Looks like they might be at the abandoned motel. Sandy Shore didn't have anybody on to assist us, so, or to take this call, so they called us, so whatever. We're all on the same team out here, right? 10 Lincoln 21, you can show me on scene.
10-4, 10 23.
Oh, okay, yeah, they're right over there. I saw them. Dispatch, I'll be out with them.
Roger that, 10 23. Dispatch to 10 Lincoln 21. Check up.
I'm okay.
10 Lincoln 21. Roger.
You can cancel checks.
10 Lincoln
Hey, how you
21.
doing there?
10-4,
I'm
copy that.
Officer Devin with the Harmony Police Department. Everything okay, ma'am? Did you call us? Hello, officer. Yes, that was me. I can't seem to remember where I am. Okay, well, where are you trying to go? I am trying to get home. Tell me where you live, and I'll drive you home, or I can call you a taxi. Thank you. You're so kind. Not a problem. All right, ma'am. Do you have your ID on you? Can I see your ID so I can get the so I can get your address off of it?
Got your ID?
All right. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Thanks.
All right. Does have a handgun permit. This is Cheyenne Redfoot. All right, Cheyenne. Man, that name sounds familiar. All right, Cheyenne. I do see you have a concealed carry permit endorsement here. Do you have your weapon on you? You don't? Someone stole it? Oh, I'm actually really sorry to hear that. All right, just hang out right here in the shade for a minute. I'm just gonna go see where you live and see if I can take you home, or if I have to call you a taxi or something. But we'll get you taken care of, okay? All right, let's go ahead and walk over here. See what we see. Watch Grandma have a warrant. I'm waiting for it. You guys know it's coming. Grandma's gonna have a warrant for, like, eating babies or something. Alright, let's see what we got here. Nope. Okay, good. Grandma doesn't have a warrant. Grandma's not even that old. Passing a no passing zone and speeding. So she lives in, I don't even know where Orchardville Road Avenue is. I bet that's down in the city. So okay. So yeah, let's go ahead and just get out of this then. All right. 10 Lincoln 21. I'm just gonna call a cab for this person and send them home. Dispatch.
Copy that.
All right. Not a big deal for Grandma here. We didn't notice any intoxicating indicators or anything off of her, so... Okay, Miss Redfoot, so what I'm going to do is, unfortunately, you live too far away for me to take you home, but I will go ahead and get a taxi out here for you. So we'll go ahead and get a cab out here for you, and we'll get you on your way, okay? I'll hang out with you until they get here. So, but yeah, go ahead and give them a call here. See, it's all about public service, guys. Not everything's about busting bad guys and writing tickets and high-speed chases and all that kind of shit. And that taxi is just gonna obey every traffic law to get here with whatever we called him. So, but anyway, sometimes it's just about helping out people in need. You know what I'm saying? So I know there wasn't a lot of action to this, but this is police work, just like everything else is. So, did you really have to park that way though? I mean, all right, cool. It'd be kind of neat to give the taxi and Uber AI the same kind of thing where they stop behind the police car as like the backup does, but maybe I'll throw that in the Discord suggestions for Bejo. I don't know. But anyway, yeah. This situation will be clear. 10 Lincoln 21, can I get a report number?
Roger that, 7554.
Okay. So yeah, now I can fill out my report, and we'll go ahead and call it a day and see what else is going on.
All units, we've got a disturbance on Route 68.
10 Lincoln 21, I'll take that.
10-4, copy.
There we go. I was going to pull in here and give me something to eat, but I guess not. Now we got reports of somebody with a gun, with an assault rifle, actually. So they're just walking around with a gun out here. It is what it is. So let's go ahead and get out there and see them. There goes the Sheriff's Department, Inyo County, California. We'll get to them. Let's see if we get turned out here. There we go. I don't know what the AI's problem is on that dirt road. They're just being real dumb lately. Here's our guy, like right here. 10 Lincoln 21, I'll be out with him, dispatch.
10-4, copy.
Looks like he might be drunk. Hey, dude, you want to put your hands up for me? Hey, put your hands... Come on, game. Stop, put your hands up. Put them up, put them up. Come on, dude. Put your hands up, or put the gun down. Sir, you're going to get tased. Put your hands up. All right. Taser deployed.
Roger that.
Now, don't point that damn gun at me. You're going to get shot. Now, put your fucking hands up, dude. You point that gun at me again, you're going to get shot. Okay, fine. Put the gun down. God damn it, dude. You're going to get shot. I swear to God. Okay, good. Don't fucking move, all right? Kick that out of the way there. See if I can get him in custody here. Or Harmony Police. We don't call for backup. There we go. 10 Lincoln 21. I've got one detained.
10-4, copy that. Suspect in custody on Route 68. Is transport required?
No, not at this time.
Roger.
Okay. All right, man. All right, man. Well, listen, dude. I'm Officer Devin, Harmony Police Department. What are you doing out here, man?
Dispatch to 10 Lincoln 21.
No, dude. You're not free to go at this point. You can cancel checks. At this point, you're being detained.
10 Lincoln 21. Roger that.
Man, fuck this. I haven't done shit. Well, you know, here's the thing, man. Like, I would have agreed with you. Like, walking around with a gun is what it is, okay? Let me walk over in front of him, actually. It is what it is, okay? Like, this would have been a problem. Here's the thing. When I told you to put it down, you didn't. When I told you to put your hands up, you didn't. You even muzzle swept me with it a couple times. So you're lucky I didn't dome your dumb ass. Because I could have. I'm glad I didn't. I'm glad you didn't have to die today, but you came very close. I even had to tase you to get you to cooperate with me. So I can tell you've been drinking. Right now I don't have you under arrest, but that could change at any time, and if it does, I will inform you as such. So anyway, let's see here. Have you been drinking today, man? We're definitely getting some alcohol indicators off of him. Do you think I'm stupidity? I mean, I don't think that's a word, so I asked you a yes or no question. I would much appreciate a yes or no answer. Have you been drinking? You don't want to answer any questions? All right, man, that's fine. Well, at this point, based on my observations of you, I believe you're intoxicated. I witnessed you with a firearm. You failed to respond to my verbal command. So at this point, you are under arrest for obstruction as well as possessing a weapon while intoxicated. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in court of law. You have the right to an attorney if you can't afford one to be put to by the state of San Andreas. Understand your rights, sir? Fuck you, cop. Okay. All right, man. Cool. That's fine, man. Anything illegal on you want to tell me about? All right, yeah, I would like to know. It'd be nice if you would have told me, but I'm going to find out. Turn around, face away from me, shithead. Let's go ahead and pat him down, see what's going on here. That gun could be stolen, too. We'll check that. I believe it was added to our evidence. So he's got... okay, so he doesn't have an assault rifle on him. We have the assault rifle, but he also has a pocket knife and a wallet. This is Anthony DeLuca. All right, Anthony. All right, Anthony. Now, again, you don't have to answer any questions if you don't want to, and that's totally fine. But, what are you doing out here walking around with that gun, man? All right, if you don't want to answer any questions, that's fine, Anthony. Come on. Come on, homeboyo. Let's just have you get in the car, then. Disregard. I actually didn't mean to key up there.
Copy that.
He's most definitely drunk. I'm going to pull off the road a little bit more here. I was trying to keep my vehicle angled so that I could use it for cover. It didn't really work out that way, but that's all right there. All right, cool. No drugs on him. Definitely intoxicated, though. Look, man, if open carrying is not illegal, like, it wouldn't be a big deal. It's just that he wouldn't put it down when I told him to. He made me tase him to get his cooperation. You know, I don't appreciate that. So let's see if this advanced rifle... It's got a scratch serial number on it anyway. So, alright. Okie dokie. So he's going for that too. Alright, well I'm going to get this guy charged and we'll get county to come transport him and then we'll get back on the road.
We have a stolen vehicle in Zancudo River.
Yeah, we can go ahead and help out with that. Let's go ahead and get turned around here. I think it's in the Zancudo River. Try not to slide out on the dirt. We're looking for a yellow buffalo. Signal strength is picking up here. I'm going to turn left. And I'm going to be wrong, so now I'm going to turn right. And go up this way. It's probably, you know what, it might be out on Calafia. So we're going to take a left here onto Calafia. I have a feeling that that's where we're going to find it. And it's dropping, which means it probably went the other way now. So let's get turned around here and head back this way. They might have got off of Calafia. We didn't pass it, which means it probably went this way. Or did we pass it and I just didn't see it? Alright, this way? Is it over here? Did it go on down Joshua? No? Could it be out here? Back this way? No, the signal strength is dropping very sharply now. Let's get turned around again. Try to stop, let my ass in, slide out. We had it into the 90s there. Let's see here. 70, 71, 72. I guess it could be down that dirt road where all those people are. Let's go have a look down there, I guess. 81, 80, 79, yeah, nope, so it's probably not down here either. I don't know where this car is. It feels like it might be stuck somewhere, because if I sit still, it's not moving either. It could be stationary. Excuse me, people.
My fucking nerves, all right?
And don't talk to him anymore then, you know? Oh, I see it. I see it. It's parked over there.
Dispatch to 10, Lincoln 21. Check up.
I'm okay. You guys all probably saw that too, and I didn't, so... Let's get turned around here. We're just going to go right over here. 10 Lincoln 21. I'm going to be out with that vehicle.
Roger that. 10, 23.
Anybody in it? Yeah, there's definitely somebody in it.
Dispatch to
10 Lincoln 21. Get me
10,
another
Lincoln
unit out here
21.
now.
Check up. Roger that. Backup required in Zancudo River.
Sir, show me your hands and step out of the vehicle for me. Sir, show me your hands and step out of the vehicle. Get your hands up. Come on, get them up. Put your hands up right now. Can't really felony stop a vehicle that isn't moving. All right, sir, do not move. Passenger, stay in the vehicle and do not move. 10 Lincoln 21, I'm okay.
Dispatch to 10, Lincoln 21. Check up.
All right, where is my backup at? I'm going to go ahead and spawn him real quick. There we go.
Dispatch to 10, Lincoln 21.
I'm okay. I think they were trying to do a checkup on me, but I'm not sure. Alright, now that I have another unit here, I'm going to move up. Cover the cover the passenger for me. Passenger, do not move. Passenger, do not move, I said. Get your hands up, passenger. Cover him. I got this, so I'm going to put him in custody. Keep an eye on him. He's down out of sight now. Alright. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and have her arrest him. Go ahead and get him in cuffs. Get him in cuffs. I got this guy. I don't like him being down like that. Don't move, man. Don't move. Do not move. Here we go. Come on, man. Don't do anything dumb, alright?
We are code 4. Suspect in custody. No further units required.
Oops. 10 Lincoln 21. We have 2 in custody.
10-4, copy that. Suspect in custody in Zancudo River.
One over here, man.
Is
right
transport
there.
required?
No. Alright, man. Come on. Let's go over here and talk. In fact, why don't you come stand over here by my vehicle? I'm gonna have her come over and hang out with him. Hang out here.
Dispatch to 10.
Let's
Lincoln
release him.
21 is transport required.
I told you no already, dispatch. Negative.
10-4.
I actually kind of want her to come watch him instead. I want to talk to the driver first. Alright, cool. Alright, my man. Alright, man. So, let me just explain to you what's going on here. I'm Officer Devin with the Harmony Police Department. The reason you got taken out of the car at gunpoint is because that Buffalo is stolen. So, do you want to talk to me about that, man? Right now, you know, you're in possession of a stolen vehicle, so you do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you to court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you can't afford one, be appointed by the state of San Andreas. At this point, you are being arrested for receiving stolen property. Do you understand your rights, man? Yeah, I'm sorry you feel that way, man. So tell me about that car if you want to, man. Like, is that your vehicle? Don't you have to like read me my rights or something? I actually did like read you your rights, homie. I just did that. So I asked you a question. I'd like a yes or no answer, man. Is that your vehicle? Of course. Okay. All right, man. That's cool. So what's your name, man? Let me go ahead. Well, first of all, dude, I'm just gonna find out real quick here. Do you have anything illegal that's gonna poke me, stick me, harm me in any way? You want your lawyer? Okay, man. That's fine. That's totally fine, man. If you don't want to answer any questions, that's totally cool. But do turn around and face away from me. Don't do anything stupid. I'm gonna pat you down. If anything does poke me or stick me, I'm gonna be mighty pissed. Okay, so he has a plane ticket to Vice City, a legitimate Los Angeles Police Department badge, several upskirt pictures of different women, a Glock 21 SF pistol, an out-of-state valid gun permit, a 9x18 Makarov handgun, and a deals and dollars receipt. This is Eddie Madison. All right, so Eddie Madison has a gun. He does have a valid out-of-state gun permit, which I'm just going to assume since it's green, San Andreas has reciprocity with that, so this would cover his 2 guns. The upskirt pictures of the women are a little concerning, but maybe they were sent to him. You never know. We'll ask him about it, though. I did go through and kind of cut out some of my questions I didn't use very often. There's still quite a bit, but I did cut some stuff out. So what's the story with these pictures, man? Or actually, I actually think I took that one out entirely. I did. Oh, well, whatever. Alright, cool. So that's fine, though. We're going to check these guns real quick. Alright, man, come on. I'm going to have you have a seat in the back of my cruiser here, okay? I just want you to chill out for a little bit. I wish there was a way to kind of, like, extend the range at which people will stop when you use stop the ped. So I could have got him out from the cover of my car. Because obviously I wouldn't have wanted to break cover like that. Alright, you cool hanging out with him for a minute more? I appreciate you, Deputy. I want to run the plate on the car. 10 Lincoln 21. Can you check a plate? Alright, so this is a Buffalo. James Tom George. 3582. It's a stolen
John,
vehicle.
Tom, George, 358.
Comes back to an Eric Smith.
A possible stolen vehicle.
So he's not Eric
Proceed with
Smith.
caution.
Let's see if this guy's Eric Smith. Alright, man. Alright, dude, so listen, at this point you are not under arrest because all you was doing was riding in a stolen vehicle. You wasn't driving it. So, but I do want to let you know you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you can't afford one, be appointed by the state of San Andreas. Do you understand that? Okay. Alright, I just want to make sure you understand right now you are not under arrest, but you are being detained, okay? Alright, man, I appreciate you. Be cool with me and we won't have any problems, okay? Alright, man, who's your buddy? Where is accomplices? There we go. Who's your friend, man? Well, that's not a she. I don't think so, but okay, man, I'm not going to assume anybody's gender here, but what are you guys out doing? Your daughter is missing and you're out looking for her? Okay, alright, man. So, I mean, were you aware that that car was stolen? Okay, alright, man. So you weren't aware the car was stolen. Alright, man, if you don't want to answer any questions, it's totally fine. Like, do you not want to answer questions? You want my supervisor present? Well, that's not going to happen. Do you guys have a supervisor on? You can get out here, maybe? Let's go ahead and... I'm sure, you know what? We very rarely ever do that. So let's go ahead and do that.
Backup needed. And
alright, man. So I don't have a supervisor that can get out here for you, but this deputy does. So I guess her supervisor will come out. So in the meantime, though, you said you were willing to answer my questions. What else I want to ask him? I know there was something else I wanted to ask him. So, there was something else about the car I wanted to ask him. Hang on. Vehicle. Do you have any idea if the owner of the vehicle is aware that y'all have that car? It's your dad's? Okay. Alright, but you weren't driving it. So, alright, man. Listen, I'm going to pat you down for my safety. Do you have anything illegal on you that I should know about, man? You don't? Okay. Alright, man. Go ahead and turn around, face away for her. Go ahead and turn around, face away. She's just going to give you a little Terry pat. Make sure you don't have anything stupid on you. No guns, knives, or hand grenades, as the old joke goes. So he's got a syringe with a needle, various parts of several different handguns taped together in the rough shape of a gun, a small religious book, and a 24/7 name badge. This is Dmitry Dashokov. All right, Dmitry. What's this syringe for, my man? Let's see here. Narcotics. What's this syringe for, homie? Man, you know what it's for. Don't play dumb. Okay. Alright, man. Alright, dude. Hang out for a little bit, okay? Yeah. No, it's Dimitri, whatever his name was. Alright, dude. Hang out for a little bit. I guess we're not getting that supervisor. Oh, well.
Okay, I got a fire alarm going off of my 20.
Let's see,
Sure it's...
Actually, before we do that, let me do this. No. That's not what I wanted to do. Alright. Actually, does this car have scene lights? Because... No, it doesn't. Oh, well. That's okay, though. At this point, we don't really need our lights on. I wanted to ask him, hey, man, who's your friend?
Sean,
Uh...
right now?
Let's see here.
Oh, yeah, just about to head back to HQ.
There it is, accomplices. Who's your buddy in the car, man?
Your dreams over by the Centennial Theater.
Don't worry about it. Okay, dude, alright, that's fine. What were you guys out doing today, man?
No kidding.
You
What
just picked
color?
him up. Okay, all
I
right, no
can't
problem.
really tell.
No problem. Let's run some
Different
names.
colors from every angle.
It's a good investigative scene here. I like it. So, Buffalo. It's actually coming back as a black buffalo. They may have repainted it. Eric Smith is our RO. Eric Smith is neither one of our people. Okay. So what about Eddie here? Eddie's valid and clear. Does have a handgun. He has a valid handgun permit with us, as well as an out-of-state handgun permit, which is actually not uncommon. So okay, that's cool. And then Dimitri here. Dimitri's also valid and clear. He's got nothing on him. I'm actually just inclined to go ahead and I'm just gonna write. I'm gonna write Dimitri real quick for his drug abuse instrument. And I'm gonna let him go. Hang on a minute.
Real fancy.
Sound like a 21. Can I get a
I'm gonna
report
go over
number?
there and check it out.
Roger, 7058.
Alright, so it'll be report 7058. Gonna go ahead and write Dimitri for his thing here. Just gonna go ahead and I don't really feel like he's an accomplice in all this. That's a good question I need to add though, is were you aware this vehicle was stolen though? That would be a good one. So what is it? Criminal possession. Drug abuse incident is a misdemeanor 2 because he doesn't have any priors. And that's really all I got for him. So, alright, cool. We need to check on those guns, see if they're stolen or defaced or anything, too. So. Okay, Dimitri, I just want you to understand at this point you are under arrest for possession of drug abuse instruments. I am not going to be transporting you to the jail. I'm going to give you this paperwork. It's going to have a court date on it. You're going to show up for your court date. You're going to have a warrant, okay? So, do you understand what I just explained to you? Okay, you don't need your lawyer, ma'am. You don't have to answer any questions, like I said, but you really don't need your lawyer because I'm cutting you loose. So, go ahead and, will you go ahead and just take his cuffs off him for me and get him out of here? Alright, Dimitri, go ahead and kick rocks, dude. Did we search the car yet? I just thought about that. I actually hadn't searched the car yet. We might not have wanted to cut him loose.
Covering you.
But oh well. Gucci receipt, several pillows and a blanket, three full 20-round 7.62 by 51mm rifle magazines, a wedding invitation, unloaded Colt M4. So they've got a rifle, but they don't have magazines for it. So I don't know if these guys are just stupid or if there was another rifle or what, but okay, alright, cool. I'm still not gonna... I wouldn't have charged him for that AR. See, there was a fucking gun in the car, though, so I'm glad we took him out at gunpoint. You never know what you're gonna get with a stolen vehicle. So, alright, cool. Let's check on all of those guns now. Jesus. Shit ton of guns. He had 2 guns on him, and there was a fucking rifle in the car. Man, that could have been... We could have been DED dead. So, alright, we have a number of weapons to check here. This dude might be in big trouble, you know what I'm saying? Alright, not really worried about that. Unfortunately for him, that's not gonna work. So, they can't really charge him for carrying a concealed weapon when, I'm fairly confident the only damage I can do to somebody is if he threw it at him. Glock 21 pistol, serial number scratched. So that's one count of, that's one count of, possession of a defaced firearm. How about his Makarov? Hold on. Let me back up out of this real quick, because I don't know if it's giving me new information, or if that's the same one. Okay, 2 counts. Alright, and this AR actually does still have a serial number on it, though. Alright, yep, so we don't know, it's not, okay. So yeah, but he does have a handgun permit, so we're not be charged with concealed carry, but we will be charging him with 2 counts of possession of a defaced firearm, in addition to felony receiving stolen property. And I think that was actually it. There wasn't anything else illegal in the car, so alright, cool. Not a whole bunch of, like, felony arrests today or anything like that, but, we did have a pretty good one here. I think we got time for one more, so we're going to go ahead and, we're going to try to get that in there. We'll be back. Okay. 10 Lincoln 21, I'll be on a stop.
10-4, 10, Lincoln 21. Proceed with caution.
Go ahead and light him up here. I think, yeah, I think he's going to do a decent job stopping here. But we're going to pull him up a little bit more past the guardrail because I'm going to get him off the road. There we go. There we go. That ain't bad. And then we'll go ahead and just move him up just a little bit more, just to make me feel better. So he's off. Okay, good. He's off the road. Now, are there two people in that car? I can't really tell. Let's have a quick look at the dash cam here. There are definitely two people in that car. So let's go ahead and run the plate first. Then we'll call for a second unit for our stop. In fact, I might move him up. Oops, I might move him up just a little bit more. It's a Mesa, Charles Mary Ocean, 0157. Expired registration. Just get a lot of those. It expired back in December of this year, so it's been expired for about 4 months. Dusty Smee is our RO here. Let's check Dusty's record here. Come on. There we go. Dusty's valid and clear, does have a handgun permit. He got a ticket in February of last year for expired registration as well. So, yeah, he's just real bad about keeping his car registered. We're going to move him up just a little bit more because I want there to be room behind me for our backup. There we go. There we go. Now that my anal retentive self has got them where I want them to be. 10 Lincoln 21, you give me a second unit for my stop.
John, you on duty right now?
10-4, backup required in Grande Sonora Desert.
Here comes our second unit here. Because there's just two people, so call for a second unit. Why not?
Copy. Officers en route.
Great. Glad to hear that. He's rather aggressive about that, wasn't he? So. Alright, cool. We got Blaine County Sheriff's out with us. Go ahead and make contact now. And he's here, so let's go talk. I see another unit coming up too. Go up talk to this guy. Hey guys, how we doing? I'm Officer Devin, Harmony Police Department. Driver, you got your, let's see here. You notice suspect has a weapon in the vehicle. Okay, alright, cool. You can smell narcotics coming from the vehicle. They both seem to be nervous, and I can smell alcohol inside the vehicle as well. Fuck! Okay. Alright, driver, you got your, hang on. I hear it happening. Just stop. Everybody just stop. And we're just gonna pretend like everybody is just, yeah. Because I don't know what it is about the AI, but can I please have the, menu? Menu doesn't want to come up now. There you go. Alright, driver, do you have your, proof of insurance, documents, ID, all that good stuff on you, buddy? Alright, so we do have Dusty Smee here. He has given us an invalid registration since it's expired, and also vehicle insurance card. Passenger, do you have your ID as well, buddy?
You got your ID?
Alright, man, I appreciate you. This is Colin Core. Alright, Colin. I appreciate you, buddy. Alright, man, so, driver, I just want to let you know, first of all, are they wearing their seatbelts? Yes, they are. Alright, cool. Secondly, alright, man, just want to let you know my camera's recording. Sure, whatever. Okay. Alright, man, do you know why I pulled you over, bud? My taxes pay your salary, pig. Well, you know what? I did look to see where you live, but unless you live in the Village of Harmony, I don't think so. But, anyway, the reason I pulled you over, man, is because, well, you kind of made an improper turn back there. Where is it? I thought we had an improper turn. We're just going to call it reckless. It's easy. You made an improper turn back there, buddy. Whoops. New car. Still getting used to it. Okay. All right, man. I mean, I could have believed that. I could have believed that you just almost missed your turn or whatever. The other thing is that, you know your registration's expired? I know, but I have to, you had to deliver something real quick. All right, man. So, okay, cool. Where are you guys coming from? You just out driving? Okay, because I thought you said you were delivering something. Where are you headed to? You go to see a friend. Okay. All right, man. Who's your buddy here? That's not your sister. I mean, I don't think that's your sister anyway, man. What are they doing with you? You're looking for a pig to kill? You try grapeseed? There's lots of farms up there. Oh, you meant me? Oh, that's not nice. That's not nice at all, man. Those are the kind of jokes that get you ripped out of cars and your face buried in pavement. Maybe don't do that. You guys had anything to drink today? You had a beer or two? All right, man. You said you had a beer or two. How long ago? An hour or two? Okay. All right, cool. And then any narcotics recently? Stitches get stitches and don't talk to no bitches. Ah, that's cute, man. You're a poet. You didn't even know it. All right, man. That's fine and all. Why don't you go ahead and why don't you just go ahead and step out of the car for me there, Mr. Man? I appreciate you, Mr. Smee. Let's go ahead and stand over here by my vehicle. Will you keep an eye on the passenger? I'm gonna get him out too here in a second. But first, I want to walk over here. All right, man, come on. Not on an arrest or nothing, man. You're cool right now. Your hair sticks up through your hat, dude. It's kind of weird. go ahead and release him. Hang out right here for a second, buddy. Don't move. Don't do anything dumb, okay? Passenger, go ahead and step out of the vehicle. Thanks, buddy. You can just hang out right there, okay? In fact, why don't you just go ahead and just have a seat on the ground for me, okay? In fact, while we're here with the passenger, let's make sure let's just make sure that we're cool. 10 Lincoln 21, can you run one by name and date of birth? We got Colin Core here, 922 of 02. He's valid. All right, cool. No warrants, no warrants, no nothing. All right, man, sit tight there, okay? All right, Dusty. Here's the thing, man. Lower arm has needle marks. I believe you're under the influence of narcotics right now, so I'm gonna ask you again, man. And you don't have to tell me if you don't want to, but have you used any narcotics today? Fuck your couch. Everybody wants to fuck my couch. I don't know nothing about my couch. It makes it so attractive to people. But, all right, man. So, like I said, I believe that you are under the influence of alcohol. I'm sorry, of narcotics. And so my question to you is, are you willing to take a field sobriety test? You don't think so? All right, man. That's fine. All right, dude. Well, that's fine. Then why don't you go ahead and turn around, put your hands on your back for me. You are, at this time, being arrested for operating a vehicle under the influence. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. You can't afford to want to be appointed to by the state of San Andreas. Do you understand your rights, Dusty? There it is, comprehension. Do you understand your rights, buddy? Screw you, cop. Okay, man. All right, that's fine. Anything else you want to tell me about? You do? What am I going to find when I pat you down, man? You might have a knife. Okay. All right, and anything illegal in the vehicle? You want to talk to a lawyer now? Okay. All right, dude, that's fine. That's fine. I'm going to go ahead and pat you down now, homie. Buddy can just hang out right there. I do have another question for him, though. Okay. Pack of Redwood cigarettes, a facade smartphone, a bottle of hand sanitizer, a pouch with syringes, and several 2-gram baggies of suspicious crystals, a LeShin receipt, an unloaded Smith & Wesson 38, revolver, firearm. Okay, yeah, I'll have to fix that. That's just a, that's a typo. So, alright, Dusty. Alright, Dusty. Again, keeping in mind that you don't have to answer any questions if you don't want to. Do you want to tell me what these crystals are? You're not saying anything else. All right, man, that's fine. Because I'm going to test it and I'm going to find out. I do have one other question for you, man, because I'm in a good mood here. In regards to your vehicle, if I don't find anything in it, and if your friend is good to drive, do you want your friend to take the vehicle? Okay. All right, man. Well, we'll tow it then. That's totally fine with me. I don't give a shit. All right. I'm going to put him in the Tahoe. In Yo Tahoe, if you will. That was awful, and I'm sorry. Alright, there we go. He's in custody. 10 Lincoln 21. We have 2 in custody.
Copy that. Suspect in custody in Grande Sonora Desert.
And then they'll ask us if we want.
Transport required.
Negative.
10-4.
Alright, cool. Alright, man. Alright, dude, go ahead and get up. No, we do know Dusty didn't have a warrant. I think about it. Alright, man, go ahead and get up, man. So, here's the thing, dude. Your buddy's going to jail. He's got what I believe to be some narcotics on him, and I also believe he's under the influence of narcotics. Sure. Okay, alright, man. You don't really seem to care, do you? Have you been drinking today? Alcohol's not good for your health. Alright, that's fair. Oops. How about narcotics? Any narcotics recently? No? Alright, man. Do you mind if I go ahead and pat you down? Don't touch me. I don't like being touched. Okay, alright, man. I understand you don't like being touched, and I will be very gentle. But, it's kind of a yes or no question, man. Do you mind if I pat you down? Nope. Okay. Alright, man. Sit back down on the ground for me. I'm gonna go ahead and let him sit back down. I'm gonna search the car. If there's anything in the car that would give me reason to search him, we're gonna search him. So, appreciate you coming and hanging out, man. Really do. Let's go ahead and search the vehicle, see what we got here. Traffic stops, man. You never know what you're going to get. All right, so in the vehicle is an M44 Mosin Nagant, set of Epsilon Rose, a Pakistan credit card, an open bottle of Pride Brew beer, an empty 30-round AKM magazine, cosplay costume, and Cluck and Bell receipt. So no, nothing that would actually cause me to want to pat him down. We have some guns. I can't remember if he had a concealed carry permit or not. Nothing was actually on the passenger side, if I recall correctly. An empty magazine ain't nothing. The bottle of Pride Brew beer is going to go on, let me ask him this. We'll use the dope question, I think. I think I can make this work. Alright, man. So, there's a bottle of beer in there, and it's open. Is it yours? It's not yours? Okay. Alright, man. So, well, if nobody claims it, you're both getting tickets for it. So, we'll see what happens. Let's see what he says. Hey, Dusty. Like I said, man, keep it in mind. Excuse me a second. I'll move my mic. Keep it in mind that you don't have to answer any questions if you don't want to, homeboy. There's a bottle of beer in the car. Your buddy says it's not his. If nobody claims it, you're both getting tickets for it. So, do you want to tell me? Do you want to tell me if it's yours or not? That must belong to your wife. She was with you earlier. Oh, okay. All right. Well, unfortunately, your wife's not here for me to give a ticket to, so it's gonna go to you both because nobody's actually claiming it. So, thanks for that. Appreciate you. All right. Cool. So let's go ahead and we'll write Dusty. Second time today, we're gonna kick somebody loose. I don't have any reason to pat him down, and he doesn't want me to. So, I mean, I really could, but I don't think I'm going to. So, let's just go ahead and write him his ticket. What's he been arrested for previous? Oh, here we go. Uh-oh. No, now he's getting arrested. Because there's guns in the car, and he's a felon. So, and he's 18. So, yeah, aggravated possession of drugs and endangering aircraft or airport operations. So, alright, well, yep, now, there's guns in the car. He's a felon. He's not allowed to be in possession of firearms. That includes being in a car with guns. It's a Mosin to gun, so it's not like he couldn't have known the dude had it. So, alright, man, go ahead and stand up for me. Alright, now go ahead and turn around, put your hand on your back for me. You're under arrest for weapons under disability, man. Oh, okay, he's running. No, I'd rather have my taser here. Come on. Oh, he got him already, man. At the time I was drawing my taser, this dude's got it. Give it up, man. Give it up. Come on, give it up. Taser deployed.
10-4.
Another unit trying to make their way up to us. I saw him on the right side of that tractor. So, alright, we got this guy. Alright, cool. That was dumb, man. You ran right into that pole and then you got tased. What'd you do that for, man? Didn't have to go down like this, dude. Shit, really? Well, yeah, dude, you didn't have to run. And then you ran into a pole and then you got tased. Like, I don't understand why you did that, dude. Why did you try to run off, man? What'd you do that for? Screw you, cop. Okay, man. Alright, well, anyway, as I was saying, you're under arrest for weapons under disability, and now you're also under arrest for obstruction. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. The right to an attorney. You can't afford to want to be appointed by the state of San Andreas. You understand your rights? You do not. Yes, you do. But you've been through this before, so I know that you do. But the thing is, you don't have to answer any questions if you don't want to, as I explained to you earlier, actually. Let's see here. What are you guys carrying all these weapons around for? Some families are trying to creep up on you? Okay. Alright, man. Sure they are. Turn around. Face away from me, man. You know you're a felon. You know you can't be around firearms. There's at least one gun in that car. I found that Mosin down on the driver's side. A red card, brandy bag containing a baggie of marijuana, passport, and a can of E-Cola. Okay, alright. Alright, man, I don't give a fuck about this weed, so I ain't gonna charge you with it. And it's kind of a pittance compared to the felony you're about to catch for being around a gun. So, alright, man. Cool. I'm on, homeboy. We'll put him in my car. Alright, we're gonna tow his shit then, I guess, and get these guys charged. He almost got away, and then I saw he had a felony. And then he wasn't getting away anymore. Alright, man, have a seat in the back of my car here. Thank you very much. Alright, cool. Well, that's gonna do it then. We'll get the car towed out of here. We'll get a report written up, and I think it'll be time for court. And,
What?
well, get out of my way, man. I'm trying to get my car. And then, yeah, we'll go from there. We'll be back. LOL, JK. I forgot to, do the reagent test and the gun check. Sorry about that, guys. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. We had those crystals on him. We're gonna go ahead and do the cocaine test on it. It might be crack. It's gonna be. I assume it's gonna be crack or meth. It could be PCP. Seems less likely. Yeah, it's meth. Okay. All right. So small amount of methamphetamine. Let's check those guns. See what's going on with that. The Mosin, I think. Yeah, we have the Mosin. Oh yeah, and he had that unloaded revolver on him too. Let's see what's going on with that. It's not registered. We don't know who the owner is. That's fine. No, that's not illegal. And then let's check this bolt action rifle. Scratched off. That might not even be his fault, honestly. So I mean, it's war surplus. It might have been scratched off at any point, but that doesn't matter. So, all right, cool. Oops. All right, cool. So anyway, yeah. Now I can go ahead and get them charged, and we'll be back for court. Alright, so that's going to pretty much do it for this episode, but we do want to do the court thing, so let's go ahead and get that pulled up here. I believe we have 4 to do. Yes, we have 5, actually. Anthony DeLuca was our first guy that we dealt with after we dealt with Grandma. He was the one drunk walking around near the dollar pills with that assault rifle. We ended up charging him with obstruction of official business, weapons while intoxicated, and also possession of a defaced firearm since the serial number on it was scratched. So let's go ahead and see what happens to him here. He is going to do 3 months. He'll be on probation for the weapons while intoxicated thing, and 2 months for the firearm, and 1 month for the 1 month for the obstruction. He owes us just under $2,000. That'll work. Dimitri, we ended up kicking him loose after we cited him, cite and released for possession of drug abuse instruments. He's actually getting no prison time. He's $500, almost $600 fine. He's on probation, so that works. Eddie, the gentleman who was in possession of that stolen vehicle that Dimitri was riding in, we ended up charging him with possession of a defaced firearm, receiving stolen property, and also possession two defaced firearms. He had 2 guns with the serial number scratched. We did not charge him with carrying a concealed weapon because he did actually have a concealed carry permit, and then also receiving stolen property for the stolen vehicle. And he's going to actually do 3 months, 1 year and 3 months. I'm sorry, for his having that stolen vehicle. We no evidence that he actually stole it, and he didn't admit to it or anything. So yeah, that'll work. Then we had our last guys, Dust Smee. I kept calling him Dusty, but whatever, it doesn't matter. Ended up charging him with OVI first offense and weapons while intoxicated because we believe he was under the influence of narcotics. He did refuse to take field sobriety test. Aggravated possession of drugs for the methamphetamine he had on him was about 2 grams, so right under bulk. Possession of drug abuse instruments for the syringes that he had, and then also possession of a defaced firearm for the Mosin that was in the car. Now, he's found not guilty with the weapons while intoxicated, but he was found guilty of the OVI, so that doesn't make a whole hell of a lot of sense. But maybe they dropped it. Maybe it was a deal with the prosecutor or something. But anyway, he's still doing 6 months for his actions there, in addition to 3 months license suspension. So that works. And his passenger, calling Core, was about to walk away when we realized he was a felon and he was in a weapon. He was in possession he was in a vehicle with weapons, which he can't be. He's not allowed to be in contact with firearms. Also, I mean, he's 18, but I mean, it was a rifle, so that would have been a problem normally. But imagine being a felon at 18 with a felony 1 drug conviction on your record already. So anyway, resisting arrest and also weapons under disability for him. He's doing another 2 years, so he'll be 20 when he gets out. And maybe he'll have learned his lesson, but we may just be seeing a career criminal in the making here. Who knows? So, all right, guys. Well, I hope everybody enjoyed this episode of Devin Plays LSPDFR with the Harmony Police Department based on Lodi, California. Really awesome looking car. I was very happy with this Explorer. Big thanks to Alec M125 for his creation of the skins and all of his help that he's been giving me for this mini series. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed, and as always, you all stay safe out there. Okay.